guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review on two pieces I got from Tiffany's. If you don't already know, I'm sort of a creature of habit. I tend to buy certain pieces of jewelry and I will wear it every day until I get bored, and I don't get bored easily, so could be for years. As a matter of fact, if you have seen, if you've been subscribed to my channel from the beginning, you'll notice I always wear the same necklace. It is a Pandora necklace, and it has a little owl charm on it with the little green eyes. Let me see if my camera will focus on that. It's very bright in here, but you get the gist. And so I wear the same thing. And when I'm gonna buy something new, I have to think about it a lot, especially because for me to switch my daily jewelry is tough for me. I know, I'm strange that way, but I wanted to go ahead and show you. When my husband and I got married, we went to Paris, and we traveled most of Italy. We went to Rome, Florence, Verona, Venice, Paris, France. So in Paris, we went down this very famous street, which I cannot remember what it's called for the life of me. And it has all the high-end stores like Tiffany, Chanel, Rolex, Cartier, etc., etc. They're literally like boom, 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 one right next to the other. And so I have always wanted something small to layer with my watch. I always wear my Michelle Deco watch, and so that's very in now, the whole layering with your bracelet. Now, I wanted something small because everything I've tried to put my Alex and Annie bracelets like with my watch, and I have my Monica Vanander bangle that I did try to like, well actually no, I didn't have my bangle at that time. So anything I tried to layer with this seemed odd to me. I don't know if it's because I have a small wrist, but it just looks strange to me. It didn't look super pretty, and it didn't flow like I saw like other girls wearing it. So I just kept waiting off. So of course we went into all these beautiful stores in Paris because we don't have that here in Florida. And when I'm talking about, these stores are like 2 and 3 stories, just full of like luxury. And I was just like, yes. So I was like, I told my husband, I'm like, we might as well go in now because we're probably never gonna be able to do this again. And so when we walked in, we just browsed around, and when we got to the second floor, I started to look at, you know, the famous Tiffany lockets, right? And so I was like, I don't need that. Like, I just didn't like it. It wasn't something, nothing called out to me. And so finally, when we reached the bracelet section, I started to see their Tiffany's beaded bracelets, but they have the bigger ones, and then they have like medium sized ones that have like some sort of like chain link, and then they have the really tiny ones. And it came in with the Tiffany's heart, and you could buy one with the Tiffany blue on the other side of it. Another one with like a baby pink, and then another one was just plain. It was all silver. And of course, that's the one that I liked. And so it came in, of course, the Tiffany's box. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It came in this super cute bag, which I still use to store it. I use it a lot, like when I'm going out of town and travel. I stick a lot of my jewelry in here. And here it is. It is just the regular Tiffany heart that says please return to Tiffany and Company, New York, 925. And on the back, it has T and CO. And so the beads are fairly tiny, as you can see. So I said, this is the one that I want. This retailed at $150. So you gotta keep that in mind. And look how cute it looked. If I can just get this to go on smoothly. My struggles every day with this. Okay, I got it. And so I usually wear it with my watch. And see, that flows nicely. Anything else that, if this would have been just a tiny bit bigger, this would not have worked out because it would have felt very strange on my arm. And so that's how I usually layer it. And I love it. It has a bit of a spacing left in between. And so the associate was telling me that the reason that they do that, you can have the option to remove the extra piece and they will do it for you in the store. But the reason why they do it is to give the bracelet flexibility when you're wearing it on your arm and when you're trying to put it on. So do keep that in mind. So that was my first Tiffany's purchase. And so when we came back, our honeymoon was September of 2016, but it was like towards the end of the month. We left, I believe, September 21st? I don't know. We came back, we bought our house, we moved in, it was crazy. We unpacked, whatever. Valentine's Day came up and I said, my husband's like, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't really know what I want. I really have everything that I want. I don't need for anything, thank God. So I don't really want anything. So days passed by and I told my husband, I'm like, you know what would be nice? I would like to go see the necklace for this bracelet. I would like to see it because if the beads are as small as this, then that would be something that I would like. And so we went in, we looked at it, and Valentine's Day came around and he bought it for me. So sweet. But yes, so let me just show you. It came in obviously the Tiffany's bag. And guys, I already opened this, so I don't know how they put on that bow so pretty, but I tried my best. Okay, so here's the box and the bow. And I wanted to do this video because I wanted to show you what this necklace looked like in person and on, because I feel like there aren't many videos on YouTube on this, and this necklace is actually very pretty. It's a classic piece. And, you know, I feel like not a lot of people talk about it, even though they do own it, you know. So as you can see, the beads are just the same size as the bracelet. So here's a necklace and this is a bracelet. Same exact size. And the heart is, I believe, like twice as big as the one on the bracelet. And another thing I liked about this was, this also, as you can see, has a small space in between to give it flexibility to move. I wanted to show you this on because I want you guys to see where it sits. So this was the main thing I liked about it. The necklace sits high on the chest, which is something that I like. I don't like necklaces that are too long, because I tend to wear a lot of boat neck shirts and shirts where the V-neck is a bit high. And so if I wear anything too low, then it gets lost and you can't see it. It defeats the purpose of wearing a necklace. And so look how nice that sits. It sits, I feel like, right on the upper chest, because this is like where my Pandora necklace usually sits. The little owl usually sits on this little like hole there that we have. And so it's beautiful. This retailed, I think it was, actually, now that you say that, It does come with, you know, I have the receipt and the gift receipt from them. So I can tell you exactly how much this retailed for. It was $325. And so for Tiffany's, honestly, I don't think that is that crazy. I mean, their necklaces that have the little, that thin necklace that has a little diamond right here sitting on the neck, those are like very expensive, but you're getting a diamond. And here, this is all silver, and it says the same thing it says on the bracelet. So do keep that in mind. But it's a really lovely set, and I truly enjoy wearing it. And honestly, if I'm not wearing my Pandora necklace, then I'm wearing my Tiffany's necklace. I'm a creature of habit, and I don't like to change my jewelry very often. So you do keep in mind that if you were thinking of purchasing this and you don't have a Tiffany's boutique, because that was initially the problem that we had. In Miami, where we live, I believe we only have one Tiffany's in Miami, but it's very far from where I live. So just thinking about the traffic and the hassle and parking, I just didn't want to go. So if you were really thinking about purchasing this for somebody or for yourself, and you don't have a Tiffany's boutique near you, I want you to know what this looked like on, and don't be afraid, you know. Also, this comes in gold and in rose gold. You're gonna be paying a pretty penny if you want it in gold or rose gold. I believe the rose gold one was like something like $3,000. So it's real rose gold, so I believe it was 18 karat or 14 karat gold. But I believe it was 18 karat. Yeah. So do keep that in mind. But honestly, I believe this is a great present for Christmas, for a birthday, for Valentine's Day, graduation present. You know, it's something special that it's a timeless piece. You will continue to wear it forever, no matter what occasion. And in my experience, I was looking online at how much I can get these for, and they pretty much hold their value. Like a really good, someone who has taken care of it, because you can find cheaper versions of this, but they're all torn up. So, you know, you gotta be careful. With proof of purchase, box, little dust bag, and the bow, bag, everything, it holds its value. So if you don't really have the budget to buy it at the store or online, then you also have that option. So I hope this video was informative, and thanks for watching.